Welcome to another in the series of demonstrations designed to get you quickly up to speed with what's new in NXCAM. This video will demonstrate how you can now regenerate only non-cutting moves when only non-cutting move parameters have been changed. This can result in significant savings in toolpath processing time. We'll begin by looking at the new manufacturing preference that determines whether or not non-cutting moves are regenerated. Select File, Preferences, Manufacturing. Select the Operation tab. Do Smart Regeneration when possible is a new option and is turned off by default to maintain the existing behavior, that is, the toolpath always generates. Select the Do Smart Regeneration when possible checkbox to turn it on. This option will remain on for the current session. Click OK in the Manufacturing Preferences dialog box. Double-click Contour Area Semi-Trim Non-Steep to edit the operation. Click Non-Cutting Moves. Select the clearance plane in the graphics window and type 25 to edit the distance. This edit affects only non-cutting moves. Click OK. Click Generate. A Smart Regenerate is not performed for the first toolpath generation because the first toolpath generation is required to create the data necessary to perform subsequent Smart Regenerations. From now on, whenever you create a parameter that affects only non-cutting moves for this operation, a Smart Regenerate will be performed. Select Non-Cutting Moves. Type 18 in the distance box for the clearance plane. This edit affects only non-cutting moves. Click OK. Click Generate. Notice how quickly the toolpath is processed. This is because only the non-cutting moves were regenerated. Next, we'll change a parameter that affects the cutting moves and observe how Smart Generate is not applied. Select Cutting Parameters. Type 134 in the Max Corner Angle box. Click OK. Click Generate. The entire toolpath must be regenerated because the cutting moves have changed. If you change a parameter that affects only non-cutting moves, a Smart Regenerate will again be performed. Select Non-Cutting Moves. Select Arc Normal to Part from the Engage Type list. Click OK. Click Generate. Again, notice how quickly the new toolpath is processed because only the non-cutting moves were regenerated. Click OK to complete the operation. Smart Generate may also be applied when multiple operations are edited and then regenerated. Double-click Contour Area Semi-Trim Non-Steep to edit the operation. Select Non-Cutting Moves. Select Linear from the Engage Type list. Click OK. Click OK to complete the operation edit. Double-click Contour Area Semi-Trim Steep to edit the operation. Select Non-Cutting Moves. Type 25 in the distance box for the clearance plane. Click OK. Click OK to complete the operation edit. Select Program in the Operation Navigator and click Generate Toolpath. Notice how quickly the toolpath for the first operation is processed. This is because data necessary to perform the Smart Regeneration for this operation was created earlier. Click OK in the Path Generation dialog box. A Smart Regenerate is not performed for the second operation because this is the first toolpath generation for this operation, and it is used to create the data necessary to perform subsequent Smart Regenerations. Click OK in the Path Generation dialog box. Finally, we'll change the non-cutting parameters for one of the two operations, and notice how the unchanged toolpath is not regenerated because it is up to date, and the edited operation regenerates only the non-cutting moves. Double-click Corner Area Semi-Trim Steep to edit the operation. Select non-cutting moves. Type 30 in the distance box. Click OK. Click OK to complete the operation edit. Select Program in the Operation Navigator and click Generate Toolpath. Notice the alert that indicates the path for the first operation was not generated because it is already up to date. Click OK in the Path Generation dialog box. Notice how quickly the toolpath for the second operation is processed. This is because the data necessary to perform the Smart Regeneration for this operation has already been created. Click OK. By default, the data necessary to perform Smart Regeneration for each operation is retained only for the current login session. Once you log off, the data is lost and must be again created for each operation. You may, however, specify a customer default that saves this data with the part file. Although this increases the size of the part file, it allows you to continue performing Smart Regeneration in subsequent sessions. Select File, Utilities, Customer Defaults. Select Operation under Manufacturing, and select the Toolpath tab. When turned on, Save Smart Regeneration Data saves the data in the operation necessary to perform Smart Regeneration with the part file. Do Smart Generation when possible determines the default setting of this option in the Manufacturing Preferences dialog box. Click Cancel in the Customer Defaults dialog box. This concludes the demonstration of how to regenerate only non-cutting moves when only non-cutting move parameters have been changed. Thank you.